which you may have appreciated at the time, but from an outside perspective looked incredibly fake.
Just a lot of shade. It's just
it's horrible. It's horrible.
I was just telling Jameka that, you know, no matter what happens, none of us are going home this week. And then, not only did they turn their back on their alliance with us, but they also broke their word with Kale, so no one in the house is going to trust them, and they're going to be public enemy number one from this point forward.
It doesn't really matter because Kale's going home.
Not necessarily. Well, if I'm up or Dustin's up, then yes. But if they make the mistake of putting Zach up, then Zach goes, so then I'm putting them here.
I mean, I just looked at Danielle and I go, so what was Zach doing up in your room? And she was like, oh, you know, he was trying to make himself look good during the POV and blah, blah, blah. Like, you're putting him right. She goes, uh-huh.
What'd she think?
Uh-huh.
Well, they want to talk about how they've never lied in the game. I guess the jig is up on that one.
I love that straight from Annie. And James.
I mean, he talks about how they always throw each other under the bus, you know. That's all he's tried to do to all four of us all week. Is there a reason that he sold out me, you, Amber, but he kept Jessica's name out of his mouth? Because to try and pull her vote in.
Question on Charity, was he being sarcastic?
No, fake. He was pretending like he was being supportive of what he was saying. He was also cheating and signaling Danielle.
I saw it.
Telling her what to do.
I know.
And she would go like this. And then look back, you know, like with her hand through her sunglasses.
But that's why Michael said y'all been talking the whole time on the side as well. They know that.
Exactly.
Remember Michael said, you all been talking too.
I gotta poop. I think I might go to the hot tub. They're gonna ring the alarm every 5 seconds anyway. Until we see what it sounds like, it's probably not worth trying to sleep through.
Yep. Honestly, I think it's a split 50-50, me and you.
Well, all I can say is I don't think she wanted to make a big deal out of it, to me personally. But I highly got the impression it was me, and that Jessica just couldn't quite get the whole story out. The way she was behaving to me, like, you know, in bed and stuff like that.
Also, they're going to try and use it against me. I didn't fight for the veto again this week, like I didn't fight for it last week.
Which aren't true also. So,
because 2 weeks in a row,
it just needs to be dismissed. Jameka wholeheartedly, you know, as the heart of Alliance, she proved she would do absolutely anything for us. Amber would do absolutely anything for us. And I just hope Jessica will.
I believe in Jessica. I think that she sees Jameka, she sees Amber. You know, she's either going to choose the devil or seriously God or the devil.
Right. She's going to either choose people who have been nothing but great to her, people she has fun with, people who are sweet, people she want to win, or people who behave disgustingly, who would never have her back. And they don't even have a group. They have the two of them. And fucking Zach and Jen. I mean, give me a break.
But they don't even have Zach because Zach.
Right. And Jen also fucking hates them. So I mean, what kind of a group is she really thought it through and gave consideration to it. And then, after speaking to me the first time, she said that she knew what she needed and wanted to do, and continued to tell me things. But what if she's just being sent to plant bullshit in my head the whole fucking time?
What if it's just she's really not being a smart player here?
It doesn't seem like a good move either, right? Not to mention, how can she sit there and watch him do shit like that?
What are you doing with my panties? Ugh. Disgusting.
I have faith in her.
I'm seriously considering a hot tub. But this is my last remaining either sleeping shorts and or bathing suit. So if I go in these, I will need to do laundry 100%. So
You could always borrow from me, because mine are all clean.
also true.